Good morning, everybody. It's me, Tonic TZW, and I'm back with a video after a little breakaway. I had a bit of a wobbly head the last week or so I took a break from streaming and gaming. But we got back into it last night with a live stream, the Monday Mash, and what a game this was. Certainly unexpected. We'd had a bit of a mixed bag. We ended up with 7 wins and 3 defeats over the course of the evening, but this one certainly made up for any defeat that we suffered or any potato moments. We've got myself in the Julio Cesare, we've got full potato Jack in the Akotnik, and we've got Chin Laden 497 in the Cosmolets. So we were playing for shits and giggles last night. We were starting down at tier 4 and basically playing for a win to jump up a tier. So we went up to 7, back down to 4, and then repeated that. So in this game, we seemed to be taking on the entire team. And when you see the results of the game, you'll see that that was actually the fact. Now, the start of this match, if you look at the 1 o'clock position on the minimap, you'll see our friendly Wyoming, who decides that he doesn't like being on the right side of the minimap, and he is going to sail all the way around past the 12 o'clock, through the 11, the 10, the 9, and come all the way around to about the 8 or 7 o'clock position on the minimap, doing absolutely nothing on the way. We, on the other hand, are going to get out there, we're going to spot, we're going to push, we're going to shoot, we're going to do whatever the hell we can to make the most out of this game. I'm trying to get comfortable here because it's Tuesday morning. I've had my first coffee of the day. So yeah, we've got a carrier match. We've got 2 DDs out there. I'm playing the Giulio Cesare, which is a tier 4 premium Italian battleship. As I said before, I don't have the premium Italian dispersion commander, and this is going to probably cost me a couple of kills here. But we're also playing solidly as a team in this one and helping each other out, and not being too snipey. We could have been snipey and probably taken an 8-pack individual from this, but we didn't. We played extremely well together as a team in this match. And I will say, if you're tired of playing solo, make some friends and get into a division, because it makes such a difference when you can talk and communicate. Now, looking at the right side of the minimap, there are at least 5 ships across here. Because that Wyoming is running away, you see him now coming behind the island past the carrier. We're actually going to push across and try and hold this flank and do what we can here. So we've got 5 ships here, we've got 2 centre, and we've got 1 on the far left side. And there is a destroyer that's sneaking straight through for our cab. I think he's chasing for a carrier kill off the bat. I'm going AP. We lose our Danier to the Marblehead. He probably, I think he got torpedoed or shelled, did he? He probably gave himself a full broadside. And the Marblehead's right on the white line, and of course RNG just makes every single one of our shells miss. But FPGA is out there, and Chin's doing an amazing job in his carrier and takes out the destroyer there just before I get my guns on. So that could have been kill number 1. But we missed it because Chin is just so effective in his carriers. It is a laugh a minute. When people think they can get away with murder, he does the murdering. So we just lost our furry taco on the right side of the minimap, and again, Mr. Wyoming it's almost like he's trying to sail into the next game. But we pick up the Marblehead with a drop shot through the citadel, and in doing so I overturn and I put myself onto the beach. We say hi to the pretty ladies, then we slam it in full reverse because we have got an Emerald and a Wyoming behind us, and I think the DDs are still pushing through. Now I can't avoid these 2 torpedoes. I've got to take them. and I've got to repair my rudder and put that fire out. So I know this emerald can't set me on fire, but we get some shots across at him. We don't really do much damage. I think it's mostly over penetrations there, 4 of them. But Stuart in the murder sausage and Chin are laying on the fire thick and fast here. We spot the Wyoming out there as well, and I'm just thinking I need to get around this island and get off my broadside from this guy. So Chin gets a torp drop on. I'm not quite sure if he catches the emerald on that one, but there's the Omaha. We miss the emerald. The Omaha is playing forwards, backwards. You can't hit me. And I'm worried because that Wyoming is staring straight down his guns at me. And I get a detection ribbon, and I'm thinking, oh shit, and here we are. It's the German Tier 3 premium destroyer, the G101, who not only has 2 sets of double torpedoes on his flanks, he also has 2 single fire torpedoes on his front. He's got the carrier spotted. We need to save Chin, so we are just going to pile into him and try and close the distance, taking fire from absolutely everywhere, knowing that this guy is going to try and get those torps off on us. We're pushing straight into him, thinking the secondaries might pick him up, or I'm going to ram him. I take 2 more torps and a flood. I fix that. The secondaries are still going. My main guns are coming round. Everybody is laying onto him. How he misses all those torpedoes from Stuart, I don't know. But he's not going to miss that salvo for my 2 front turrets. So that is kill number 2. But I do get absolutely chunked by that Wyoming that's been sat back there waiting for an opportunity to do some damage. So we know that we literally do have a very strong side of the map with red team here. We get the Wyoming spotted. He himself has turned into the island, and Chin is about to go out there with his little skippy bombers. But I've got 4 turrets loaded. I do spot the emerald who's low health, and guns off the map is guns off the map. So we are going to try and plant some shots on him, ignoring the Wyoming for a while. And he gets one dropped straight down the funnel and disappears, but that gives the Wyoming an opportunity to get some fire on me. He does a little bit more damage. The Omaha is still out there playing his I'm going forwards, I'm playing backwards business. But we've dropped detection. We're going to swing around this island with the intention of going back in towards those guys. So we're on 3 kills. Chin is continuing to harass these guys. We see some blue streaks of tracer go across there, and I think it's a Chiren that's out there. He's been sort of sitting back at their cap. And here come the torpedo bombers again. This guy has really got it in for me today. The Omaha just drops out of range, so we spam some shots across the Wyoming. We try to turn out of this torpedo run. We slam it into full reverse, hard right rudder, and I'm thinking I'm going to take another one here, and I'm looking at the angle, I'm thinking nope, and there we go, they're past us. But this guy is, well, let's just say he's he really doesn't like the look of me. Now, whether he knows me or what, I don't know, but he does come around again, and before I can get back up to speed, we've got 2 more torpedoes coming in from the other side, and he does connect with both of those. So we get back onto the Wyoming. There's a crap ton of torps running out there from Stuart. He gets some good hits, but I think the Wyoming straight lines a lot of those, but he is flooding. We land a Kraken shot on there. 15 seconds for the reload, but the Wyoming is ticking down. So we leave that one for Stuart to pick up the flood kill. He picks up a Dev Strike badge with that as well. And now we're going to look at this Omaha, who's been quite happy back there for now with all the support that's been in front of him, drawing the fire, while we haven't been able to get a shot on him. Now it does look like he's either burning or flooding. I don't know which it is. There we go, there's a fire on him. So we are going to spam some torps out there. Spam some torps? Spam some shells out there. Chin gets another hit on him. And we drop a last shot through his fantail and pick up kill number 4. And as I said, I've been away from the game for a week or so, and it takes a little while to get back into it. But I was like, hey, 4 kills. We're on live stream, and I'm on for a Kraken. Oh, yes, by the way, this game was live streamed last night, Monday the 27th. So if you go back and look through that live stream, you can actually get the live party chat as we played that game. But we're turning our attention to this Chiren, who has been hanging back there, not doing a lot. And if you see, is our Wyoming still out there? Yep, he's still sailing around the island. I'm guessing he is the focus of the Chiren, so he's made his way all the way around the map now. I'm looking for a 5th kill, and I'm just doing whatever I can to get shells on and get damage done. We get across at the Chiren and we do about 8k with 2 hits. The October Revolutka is coming into range too, and we also have the carrier spotted. So there are 3 ships in close proximity, and I'm thinking one of these must be for me. I need another Kraken because I haven't had one in a week or so. But I get set on fire. There's 2 battleships out there, and one of the bar stewards has set me on fire. So we're going to go for a blind shot on this Chiren across the top. We can't exactly see him, but we lead him. We drop a Citadel for a high caliber and for Kraken Unleashed number 86. There are 2 ships left. Now it's time to finish it, really. We are well ahead on points. We are 2 ships up. Our Wyoming really is not doing much at all. But we get some turrets onto the Rhine, and we pop some shots across the top, and we get 2 overpens with the first 2 turrets. And do we miss completely with the others? Yep, we miss completely with the others. So now this Wyoming is trying his hand at getting a carrier kill. I'm watching the October Revolutia, waiting for my turrets to reload, but I can see that he is taking burn damage, and that's from Stuart. And this could have been a bit snipey, but we are playing guns off the map. We drop a huge chunk on him. Don't finish him, but Stuart's fire is going to finish him as well. So that could have been kill number 7. Yeah, could have been kill 7 if we'd have landed the shells a bit better on that one. The Rhine is running away from us. Our Wyoming, who has sailed more than halfway around the outside of the map, has now decided that he wants to fire his guns. I have no idea what this guy was thinking, but it's a tier 3 game. He could be new. He may not understand it. The only thing he's going to try and do is to shoot HE at this carrier. And it's going to be a scramble for this last kill, as everybody is plinking shots at it. Stuart is in the cap. We get the Rhine spotted. I begin my turn to get my guns on. We got 4 turrets. Now I lead the target here, but what I didn't realise is that it appears he was on autopilot and he stops. So I miss. Also, the dispersion didn't help there. But our Wyoming also misses. Stuart is shooting, trying to get a fire on and just whittle it down. He's saying, I'll whittle it down and then, your salvo should take it out. But we get a reload in again. We realise he stopped. We get all 4 turrets off. And this time, it's looking a little bit better. We pick up a Confederate, but we still don't get the bloody kill. The Wyoming gets a reload in as well. Stuart is still plinking away trying to wear him down, all the while trying to avoid the bombers and torpedo bombers. But this guy has got nothing left on him. I literally need, I think, one shell to finish this. I get the salvo in before the Wyoming. We drop through the Citadel. That is a 6-pack, but that is not the best bit of it. We end up with 95,000 Confederate high caliber and Kraken number 86. But the best bit is that between the three of us, we account for every single ship in Red Team. And it's not often you get a clean sweep like that. That was a pretty awesome game on stream. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It did excite me, and it did help me feel a little bit better. So if this is your first time past the channel and you've liked the video, please do just hit that thumbs up. And if you haven't already done so, please do subscribe. We've passed the 400. We're on the push for 450 and then on to 500. So I've been Tonic. That was Kill 'Em All Kraken number 86 with Full Potato Jack and Chinladen Full 97. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I'll catch you next time.